The sound of a tattoo gun, once only recognizable to bikers and those in the Navy, has become a familiar sound to many young adults. According to a study by Pew Research Center in 2010, 4 in 10 young adults between the ages of 18 and 29 have a tattoo, and of those with tattoos, half have 2 to 5. Yet, 70% of those with tattoos say they are hidden beneath clothing. Danielle Hansen, manager of human resources at Loyola University Chicago, speaks about tattoos.
I would, guess that tattoos and body art in the workplace are becoming more prevalent.
I think for right now what's happening is it becomes a status aspect, like the piercings. A certain type of piercing is categorizing you in a certain way, kind of a certain philosophy. So the more tattoos you have means the more you have money.
Body modification is definitely becoming more popular and more visible as younger generations enter the professional world.
If you're going to get a tattoo, be mindful of what your career goals are, what's the work environment, how do you want to be perceived, and does that have any?
So I think because even though the United States we are pretty wild in some areas, I think we're still conservative. There are people now that are getting tattoos on their face. We are still a conservative country.
This type of tattoo or piercing is necessarily more acceptable than the other. I think, I think there's plenty of employees that have tattoos and some are visible. And
while tattoo and dress policies vary from place to place, some companies have gotten rid of policies altogether. Zymogenetics of Seattle, Washington believes that an open policy allows their employees to express themselves. Policy or not, it is up to the discretion of the wearer if they choose to show their tattoos.
From my own personal experience with, having that tattoo on top of my foot that I now had removed, my reasoning behind that is, given the role that I have here at the university and some of the things that I need to do is kind of just that perception of being respected or taken seriously.
Will tattoos ever be fully accepted in the workplace? Only time and ink will tell.